What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Aydian here. Welcome to episode number 7 of Top Surgery Tips. We are going to dive into scar care and protection from sun, being that it's summertime and I'm also on vacation in Hawaii. Quick little life update. It's been awesome here in Oahu. Jaylee and I have had some awesome birthdays. It was Jaylee's birthday yesterday and we went to the mermaid caves. I'll put some video here, and we saw some sea turtles and it was just awesome, a really good time. Today we woke up super early and hiked over 1,000 steps to get to the top of Coco Crater to see the sunrise, and that was like pretty tough, honestly. It was more of a workout than I would call a hike, but it was fun and well worth it at the top. So if you ever get a chance to do that hike, bring some water, take some breaks, go at a very easeful pace, and you'll have a good time. The reward at the top is well worth it. It's been really fun here. I've been getting tan, enjoying the time. So I figured, since I'm here in the sun a lot, I wanted to kind of give you guys what I've done in the past and now in the present for scar care in the sun. Let's dive into the episode, and welcome to episode number 7. My actual 5-year anniversary of top surgery was on Jaylee's birthday, so that was yesterday. Very excited about that. It's crazy how time flies. I got my surgery July 19th of 2012. I was living in Florida at the time, so there was a lot of sun, to say the least. It was the middle of summertime. I actually didn't go topless at the beach for the first part of my top surgery. So I got my surgery in July and I actually didn't go shirtless outside in the sun until literally the next year. Like the next I moved to Long Island that year. So the next summer on Long Island is when I actually started to go shirtless and topless. What I did, however, when we did go to the beach and stuff, was I wore a t-shirt or I would wear an ace bandage around my chest to cover my scars. That was kind of more when I was going to the beach. We didn't really go to the beach much because I was recovering from top surgery. And the thing that you should remember about really sensitive skin and scars is that the sun will burn your scars quicker than it will burn your regular skin. So you have to keep that in mind. So what I did every single day, now I would say probably 3 months post-op, because I made sure that I was completely and utterly healed in my scars and my nipples as well. But what I would do is I had 100 SPF. And I would spray this every day after my showers. So just like you put your face lotion on, your lotion on your body, or whatever you do post showers, I would take this spray and just that's it. Now the bottle is like, I don't know, it's a little expensive. It's like anywhere from $12 to $16, but when you're only doing 2 little sprays a day, it lasts a really long time. Some people may hear that I use 100 SPF and laugh, because I've heard different people say different things about this, that like once you hit 50 SPF or whatever, it doesn't actually matter anymore, but whatever. I went for the highest grade like SPF because I wanted to be as protected as possible. So I also want to kind of disclaimer that some people, I don't think so, but some people think that I was a little extreme, that, I didn't have to do as much as I did, but for me, I felt like I wanted to, and again, like, I knew that recovery post-op was going to be at least a year before I was fully functional back to where I was, before top surgery. That was kind of my regimen. I would wake up, take my shower or whatever, I would spray, and that was really it. Also, just so you know, a t-shirt is around anywhere from like 10 to 11 SPF. So just wearing a t-shirt will do something, but not too much, honestly. So with the 100 and the t-shirt, I was like at 110 SPF. If that's even real, I don't really know. All I know is that I did the highest SPF I possibly could, because I knew that my scar, the skin on my scars was going to be really sensitive. And what I think you should remember is that there's many things that make your scars red, but one thing that will make your scars red is the sun, because once it damages that skin, it kind of is damaged for, I don't want to say for life, but I want to say for life. So as you can see, my scars, I've been in the sun a lot, they're definitely a little bit more red than normal. And that's because I've been in the sun. Now, I do still put SPF on them when I go into the sun. I don't use 100, I use, what's this? We're using Neutrogena right now, 30. So I do put this on, I rub it all over my body just for protection, and then I do a little extra on my scars. So that's what I do post-op now. I don't do it every day. I only do it when I know I'm gonna be when I'm working in the studio with the door open and I know that the sun's gonna be hitting me. I will run inside, grab a little bit, put it on. But what I actually do now is, besides using this, is when I get home, I do kind of post-sun care. So I'll put some lotion, some anti-aging cream, or just something for really for kind of sensitive skin, and I'll rub it into my scars. Now that is because I feel like the sun is kind of drying out your skin, right? That's it's burning your skin, you're getting tan or maybe a sunburn depending on what action you've taken. And so what I do is I add some lotion, because to me, mentally, I just think well, the sun's really dried out my scars, so I should probably put some moisture back into my scars. You know, just if you want to keep your tan, they suggest putting lotion on instead of a bunch of aloe on burnt skin. I kind of think the same thing. I put lotion on to kind of put some moisture back into the dried up scar now, right? And so that's kind of what I do post-op now, 5 years post-op. And I've done this every year after, after that, I did the SPF 3-4 months every single day. And then the summer, that first summer, so the very first summer, if I got in 2012 to 2013, that summer, I was probably ODing honestly on SPF, but I felt I'd rather have that than not. I remember I think it was the first year, but I remember one year I had tan except for here and here. It was kind of funny, but hey, I felt again, I would just rather be a little more cautious than a little less cautious. So that's where I come from in my thought process of, post-op care with scars in regards to the sun. So again, after 3 or 4 months, I was putting 100 SPF on, and then after probably a year and a half, I kind of left that alone, just put regular sun SPF on, and then also I would do lotion. So even today, even this whole time, I've been putting on the SPF, and then at the end of the day, I go into the bathroom when I'm showering or whatever, and I put the lotion on. So it seems to be really helpful. My scars haven't really gotten extra red while I've been here. They do look, like I said, they do look a little more red than previously, but I still think that, some post-care is important. There you go. So I just wanted to kind of throw this out there. I have made videos about sunscreen and sun care in the past, but I figured, you know what, I should reamp this for this series. But I do want to say that I didn't want to take too much time making this video. I'm really trying to be present here in Hawaii. And actually, quick funny, maybe not funny story is I lost my cell phone yesterday. So talking about being present, I'm definitely trying to be as present as I can today. Not gonna lie though, gonna go to Verizon and try to get a new phone tonight. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna cry if it doesn't happen, but that's kind of why I've been a little MIA on social media right now, because I don't have a phone. So whatever, I'm just kind of playing MIA on social media right now, trying to remain present. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that if you are dealing with some how to care for your scars in the summer sun right now, that this video is helpful. If it is helpful to you, please hit the like button. That helps me out. Share it with all your friends, and I will catch you in the next video on Friday. Well, probably be Friday or Saturday or sometime this weekend, but it's coming. Don't worry, I promise. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Peace.